Have you ever wondered why people are drawn to ideas, concepts, or even personalities that seem larger than life? The answer lies not in the realm of the tangible, but in the realm of beliefs and desires. Today, we delve into the 27th law of power, which states, play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Every individual an inherent desire to belong, to be part of something greater than themselves. This longing is as much a part of human nature as the need for sustenance or safety. It is this yearning that enables the creation of a cult-like following. The power lies not in the physical reality, but in the ethereal world of beliefs, emotions, and shared ideals. In the grand tapestry of history, we see numerous examples of charismatic figures who harness this unseen power. They didn't just lead, they inspired, they enthralled, they captivated the hearts and minds of the masses. These figures, whose names we won't mention, understood the power of belief. They played upon the universal human desire to be part of a grand narrative, a story that transcends the mundane, offering a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging. Yet, it's not just about exploiting people's need to believe, it's about understanding it, respecting it, and then channeling it towards a shared vision or goal. It's about creating a world, an idea, a concept so compelling that people willingly, eagerly, want to be part of it. They yearn to belong to it, to contribute to it, to help it grow and thrive. This is the power of belief, the power of the 27th law. It is that doesn't rely on physical might or intellectual prowess. It relies instead on the ability to tap into the deepest desires and beliefs of the masses. It is a power that can shape the course of history, that can inspire movements and revolutions. Remember, power is not always about physical strength or intellectual superiority. Many a time it lies in the ability to tap into the deepest desires of the masses. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help our channel grow. So, how does one create an aura that pulls people in, almost like a magnetic field? Let's delve deeper into the mechanics of the 27th law from the 48 laws of power. The art of attraction is an intricate dance of charisma, mystery, and compelling narrative. Charisma, for starters, is not just about being charming or likable. It's a potent blend of confidence and authenticity that makes one stand out from the crowd. Take Martin Luther King Jr., for instance. His charisma didn't just rest on his eloquence or his charm, but on his unwavering conviction and his courage to stand up for what he believed in. People were drawn to him because he was genuine and because he stood for something. Mystery, on the other hand, is about piquing people's curiosity. It's about leaving them wanting more. Let's consider the enigma that was Steve Jobs. His penchant for secrecy around Apple's products created an air of mystery that kept people on their toes, always eager for the next big reveal. Jobs understood that by not revealing everything at once, he was creating an irresistible pull. Lastly, a compelling narrative is what ties everything together. It's the story you tell about yourself or your cause that resonates with people. It's what makes them connect with you on a deeper level. For example, Elon Musk's vision of colonizing Mars isn't just about space travel. It's a narrative about human survival and innovation. And that story has attracted millions to his cause. Therefore, the art of attraction lies in understanding people's need to believe and crafting a narrative that fulfills this need. It's about using your charisma to draw them in, keeping them intrigued with a touch of mystery, and binding them to your cause with a compelling narrative. It's about creating an aura that pulls people in, almost like a magnetic field. It's not about manipulation, but about understanding and fulfilling people's inherent need to believe in something bigger than themselves. Therefore, the art of attraction lies in understanding people's need to believe and crafting a narrative that fulfills this need. But why is belief such a powerful tool? What makes it a cornerstone in the game of power? Well, let's delve into this. Belief in its simplest form is an acceptance that something exists or is true, especially without proof. This might seem like a simple concept, but belief is a mighty force that has shaped the course of human history. It's a psychological phenomenon that is deeply rooted in our minds, and it can drive us to do incredible things. Now let's consider the power of belief in the context of human relationships. You see, when we believe in something or someone, we create a strong emotional bond. This bond can foster loyalty, dedication, and even self-sacrifice. It's the kind of bond that makes us willing to follow someone into the unknown, to stand by their side through thick and thin. That's the power of belief at work. But the power of belief goes even further. It can motivate us to act in ways we wouldn't normally consider. It can push us to exceed our limits, to go beyond our comfort zones. It's the spark that ignites our passions, the fuel that drives our actions. It's what sets leaders apart from followers, the movers from the shakers. Belief also plays a crucial role in creating a shared sense of purpose. It's the glue that holds communities together, the rallying cry that unites people around a common cause. It's what gives us a sense of belonging, a feeling of being part of something bigger than ourselves. But here's the thing. Harnessing the power of belief isn't about or manipulation. It's not about fooling people into following you or getting them to do your bidding. It's about understanding human nature, about recognizing our innate desire to believe in something, to be part of a story that resonates with our deepest hopes and dreams. Harnessing the power of belief isn't about manipulation, but about understanding nature and providing a cause that resonates with people's innermost desires. If you're finding this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to support us. Now, let's discuss the concept of a cult-like following. What does it mean, and how does it relate to power? At the core, a cult-like following refers to a group of individuals who are deeply devoted to a personality, an idea, or a cause. This isn't about a mere group of fans or followers. It's about individuals who are emotionally invested, who hold an almost religious reverence. Why is this a potent symbol of power? Well, it's simple. When you have a cult-like following, you wield influence. You can shape thoughts, sway opinions, and direct actions. In essence, you have the power to make or break realities. Now you might be wondering, how can such a following be built? It all starts with understanding human nature. People are innately drawn to strong, charismatic personalities. They want to believe in something bigger than themselves. They yearn for a sense of belonging and purpose. Therefore, to build a cult-like following, you must position yourself as an embodiment of these desires. You must be charismatic, you must be compelling, and above all, you must be believable. You must offer a narrative that resonates with your followers, one that they can strongly identify with. Maintaining such a following, however, is a different ballgame. It requires consistency, authenticity, and a continuous reinforcement of your narrative. You must keep your followers engaged, keep them believing, and keep them wanting more. Remember, a cult-like following is more than just numbers. It's about the depth of connection. It's about creating a shared identity, a collective consciousness. It's about making your followers feel special, feel chosen, feel empowered. So how does this all relate to power? Well, in the grand scheme of things, power is about influence. It's about the ability to shape realities. And with a cult-like following, you have a ready pool of individuals who are willing to be led, who are willing to believe, who are willing to act on your behalf. A cult-like following isn't built overnight. It requires a deep understanding of human nature, charisma, and a narrative that people can strongly identify with. So, how do we master this 27th law of power? The 27th law, play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following, is about understanding the fundamental human need for belief. It's about tapping into this need and using it to create a passionate and loyal following. This law isn't about manipulation, but about understanding the human psyche and using this knowledge to create a strong bond with your audience. This law is applicable in various aspects of life. In business, for instance, successful brands don't just sell products. They sell a lifestyle, a belief. Apple doesn't just sell technology, it sells innovation and the belief in a technologically advanced future. In personal relationships, understanding the need to believe can help you foster deeper connections. By understanding what someone believes in, you can create a bond based on shared values and ideals. Now let's talk about how you can apply this law. First, you have to understand what your audience or the people around you believe in. What are their values, their aspirations, their fears? Once you understand this, you can position yourself or your message in a way that aligns with these beliefs. Secondly, be consistent. People are drawn to consistency because it gives them a sense of security. If you're inconsistent, people may start to doubt you and your message, and that can erode the belief they have in you. Lastly, evoke emotions. Emotions are a powerful tool in creating belief. When people are emotionally invested, they are more likely to believe in you and your message. So, use stories, use vivid language, and appeal to their emotions. Now think about how you can use this knowledge to your advantage. How can you apply the 27th law in your life? Reflect on this and start creating your own cult-like following. Remember, power is not about control, but about understanding. The 27th law teaches us to understand people's need to believe, and in doing so, we can create a following that goes beyond mere numbers.